acting, how they're acting would be impressive, whether they were in a studio, whether they were coming back to 5-star hotels. But the fact that they're giving us that and having to hike into places every day, wake up at 4 a.m. almost every day.
We're in the trenches and they have responded so well.
Wow, how did you feel? What was that like, riding a motorbike in the desert on a feature movie scene?
When we were running in Bromo at 5 a.m. and it was probably the coldest day that we've had all trip.
Yeah, no, to try and get feeling back in our extremities.
It's hard to tell an actor to, hey, you're falling off a mountain right now, so like you need to be scared compared to, hey, we're on a mountain and you take one step and you may not be here anymore.
Jeb, you remember like the dust going in all of our eyes and our faces and stuff like that. In the moment, like
One of the only moments where I felt like you actually got angry at me.
What do you have to say? Let's get it.
yeah, the fifth time that Jeb walked by in the Sailor Mire.
The fact that I could call this my first movie and, I was able to do my own stunts is unreal.
I was gonna say that's when you threw yourself just down a mountain with like zero safety gear.
Do you think this project right now would have been possible 10 years ago?
I don't even know if it was possible 5 years ago. Essentially, you're looking at the entire production team right here.
You feel immediately like immersed in where we are.
Doing a low-budget, micro-budget indie film, keep your world small. But we did shatter that rule, right? There's a good chance that we're gonna wrap the entire thing for under $200,000.
Here we are once again with 3 of the actors from this crazy project that we just come to the end of, The Ring of Fire. I'm here with Annabelle, Sara and Gracia, 2 of our, 3 of our just vital, important, not only crew members, but just obviously the actors of portraying the narrative here. I want you to speak to me about this somewhat spontaneous and crazy and wild and uncontrolled project that we've just been on. Traversing throughout Indonesia, some of the most iconic and beautiful spots, but then also some of the most remote and grittiest and dirtiest and cold wateriest places on this island and on these multiple islands here. And how has this trip, if at all, how has it changed you? How has it surprised you? And what do you think you're going to take home from this trip? And we can just maybe start here with Gracia and go across.
Well, what I'm going to take home from this journey, going through all the different places, meeting all these different people, is to look into my curiosity and to be brave with all the curiosity that comes about all these new explorations, and to really explore further into like new territory, and just to explore more.
Desert like you were, and keeping up and just nailing it. Wow.
Yeah.
How did you feel? What was that like, riding a motorbike in the desert on a feature movie scene?
I mean, incredible, the adrenaline was just so intense, and I've always wanted to be an actor who did my own stunts. And the fact that I could call this my first movie and, I was able to do my own stunts is unreal, And yeah, it was really cool, a little scary sometimes, but no one fell, and that was a miracle in itself.
Did you fall a little bit?
No, I don't think so. It wasn't real. I don't consider it a fall. It was more just like I slowly tipped over on sand, so it was okay.
Yeah.
No broken bones. That's all that matters.
Crazy. One memorable moment. You on that motorbike. Crazy. Yeah, you galloping. That was cool.
That was
What other? Just
It's an honor hearing that from someone like her, because she is. I looked to her for so much inspiration, and I was just, when I saw her, and the more I got to know her, I'm like, this girl is not real. Like, she has it all. Like, she's inside and out. It's just so beautiful. And for her to say that about me is such an honor. And I'm so, stop. And I'm so happy and blessed that we crossed paths, and that we all crossed paths together. Literally, and Annabelle too. I was telling her before this, I look to them as wonderful inspiration, and I'm so glad that they strengthened my womanhood that I thought was already there just from being a mother. But when I looked at these women, I'm like, these are true women who are such a blessing, like inside and out. Like I'm so glad to see the beauty that they are. I love
We
you
always
guys so
end up
much.
holding hands.
I
I love
know.
these girls. Yeah,
Speak to this, like stereotypically, they say that girls are hygienic. They say that-
Hygienic?
They say that girls don't like dirt and grit and going through hotels that don't have
Where's this
hot water and just traveling around Indonesia with no plan and organization, just mess everywhere the entire time. But you guys are still here and still smiling and still
Yeah.
holding hands.
I think so, right?
What was that
Now
like?
I gotta wash them.
Sorry guys, we're
It's actually dirt in my
nails.
Did you surprise yourself at all? And was there anything learned through this crazy experience in that sense?
Well, I would build off of the womanhood that Sarah was explaining earlier, how we were there for each other. When we had to use the restroom, let's say, there's not
Oh my
many
God.
coming from the house because I at least take that inspiration from her, and she definitely infuses my ability to further voice my opinion and to be grounded in my opinion because of her, because she is so grounded. She knows herself so well, and even if she feels confused about anything, she makes sure that that confusion gets a solution, and she'll find a solution one way or another, and she's such a go-getter. So the call is definitely coming from the house. She's definitely the reason why we're able to be girls too, because it takes a group effort for that, not just one or the other.
We got a ball of sunshine over here.
Yes.
As far as the project goes, as far as the acting opportunities that you've all been given, the opportunity to be a part of what this seems like a pound for pound, very powerful little indie project. It seems to be aiming to even break out of the indie stratosphere in a sense, with the high tech cinematic equipment, the fantastic cinematographers, and just the intensity and just the fine attention to detail of Michael and Car. What do you think? What is the potential of this project moving forward? What is the sense and the faith that you guys have been given through feeling the process, feeling the production? Like how excited how excited are you for seeing how this all pans out?
I'm really excited. It has so much potential. And it's just, this movie has been blessed beyond measures. Everything we went through, there were so many problematic things happening and obstacles that we had to face. And the fact that we are able to get through each and every one of those hurdles, it's a miracle, in itself. And all the time restraints we had, and it's just, this movie is something special. And the fact that people from different backgrounds, different religions were able to come here and be all together and create a Christian movie. It's incredible. And I think that could really be the next step to something Hollywood could be. And I think this movie could change a lot of lives and change how the industry is.
We're excited to see each other again at the premiere.
Yeah. That's the most important thing.
And hopefully sooner as live action Moana, live action Rapunzel.
Raya.
And then girls,
Cast us!
bring it here.
We love you guys.
High fives. Seriously, like all us and the blokes, we've been flattering each other. We've been saying this to each other, just to talking about getting through this project. How.